Hi everybody, this is Pramita here and welcome ladies. I don't know if there are any gents in the watch group, then welcome to my channel. Um, I have been meaning to do this for a while, but um, I was caught up in other stuff, so I could not do this flip before. So this is actually a journal share which is listed in my shop currently. This is an altered paper bag, so I'm going to give you the dimensions to start off with. I have them all written out. Um, so actually it measures, just a second. Um, so it is actually, 5.25 inch wide and 6.5 inch in length. So this is that is the actual journal. I'm sorry, that is the journal itself, but otherwise it is 7 by 9. So this is 7 inches by 9 inches, not 9 exactly, but 7.25 by 7.25. So when it is closed, it's 7.25 by 7.25. Okay, so again it has this policy envelope closure, and I really love how these turn out and they look so pretty. Very simple to make, no fuss at all. So this is the paper bag. I did do something very similar, but this one is a little bit different. It has 3 pockets in the front. It is of course in the floral, eclectic floral sort of thing, but you also have butterflies and bees and other elements. So there are 2 pockets in the front, and then there is a big pocket at the back, and all the cards that you see are collaged and then Mod Podged over. So these are the journal cards. These are all collaged, and that is why they are a little stiff, and some of them have a backing of the lace papers that I have in my shop. So these are from my shop. And then at the back, you have again one single large pocket. So this was a cluster I had made some time back. I just added that, and again a lot of ephemera. So this is journal card. As you can see, it has been sealed, and really love how the butterflies stand out. This is actually a tiny scrap that I had, and I made it into a pocket. I will try and remember, I will try and mention the shops that I've used. So like this is this backing is from my shop, but this paper is from Antique Papery. I do not know the name. This did not come in a collection. This was just a freebie in her group. Okay, and then I made some vellum pockets. This was from my Potch Print, and this vellum, what I did was I had a little bit of vellum left, and this was actually the butterfly collage sheets that I have in my shop. I printed them out on vellum, and I've used this little strip that I had left as a pocket. So I've just added a tiny envelope into this pocket. This envelope doesn't have anything. This is a coin envelope. So I'm going to put that aside. So this paper is from Antique Papery, and I have used a lot of papers from different shops. This is a cluster that, if you remember, we had done in our series when we were working on snippets. So it was one of that, and I've just glued it down. The papers are a mix of all sorts of shops. So this background paper is from Journal Boat, and then another background that you see is from Pink Monarch, and then we have the journal itself. And what I've done is I have reinforced the closure, because I found the paper bag was a little bit flimsy, so I wanted to strengthen this a little bit. I don't know if you can see it. Yeah, so I strengthened this with a little bit of fabric, muslin, on both the sides so that it holds up well. And here is the journal itself. Okay, so let me move everything away. So this is the journal. So you can see this is an image from my garden sonata kit, and I've used some printable stamps and of course lace clusters, and I've layered the cover, you know, with lots of fabric of different textures, and then I've added some trims, and then I've stitched around them, and it was just like a top, adding a topper sort of thing. And the back is plain. It is made from thick cardstock, and the spine is reinforced with lace. Let me take this off. I really loved how I have used most of the floral papers that I had in my stash. I have used up quite a lot of papers in this, so let me do the flip. So it has just a second, let me have a look. It has 52 pages and around 25 to 26 journal cards. Usually that's what I do. It's 25 plus, sometimes more, sometimes just around that. So here I've added a lace trim to the pocket. This paper is from Antique Papery, so is this, and I've just added some collaged elements like this butterfly. I think it's from my butterfly fussy cut elements, and this is from DG and SVG Designs for You. So this goes in. This is a very large journal card. You have 2 journal cards going in here. This page is from Journal Boat. Again, all these backgrounds are mostly from Antique Papery, but I've added these labels, butterflies, this one, you know, just to jazz these up a little bit. This is from Pink Monarch, and this page is from Antique Papery. Again, some lined paper, some office ephemera. This page is from Journal Boat. This is a double pocket that I've made. So what you can see is a cluster that I had created, and then I've just attached that. This image is just a cutout portion from a page. This was a freebie again on Antique Papery Facebook group. I've just added these labels and, you know, added a little bit of extra interest. So this goes in here, and this is an altered postcard. Just added this fussy cut flower, some half pockets. This is from DG and SVG Designs, and I've just added these. These are a masterboard collection they have in their shop. Love how the tea staining came out, you know, love it. I need to tea stain some papers. I don't know if anybody is interested in digital tea stained papers, because I do add some interesting textures sometimes on my tea stained papers. So if anybody is interested, then I'll probably scan some of them and put them in my shop, you know, like 20 sheets for $1 or so, because it doesn't take much, just scanning and cleaning stuff up. You just can't scan and put things in your shop. You have to work on them also. So this is a page from, again, Antique Papery, some side tuck. We had done this cluster, and I've just put this on a double backed paper sort of thing. So this is again an altered postcard, and this one is just a little booklet of sorts. This is from Pink Monarch, and this paper is from Antique Papery. Lined page. I don't remember the name of the shop. This is a printable music sheet, and this is actually a double pocket. So this page is from Antique Papery. This is the journal card. Again, this was the background. I've just added the butterfly stamps and labels. That's it. And then I've sealed everything with Mod Podge. This one is also like that. The background tag is from Pink Monarch, and then I've put in these floral elements. So this is the middle page. This is actually from my Poch prints, and this was planned in a different way when Stephanie was listing or did show how to use them, but I have used them in a different way. So this is actually a pocket. I have not put anything in. You can put something in. So these are actually pockets. So I have glued the bottom part, but I've not done anything on the front. So there is a little bit of tuck spot on both the sides. And then I've added some texture also. I think I have, yeah. So I have added a little bit of texture paste over here and over here. This is again the other side of the pocket music paper, and loved how these turned out. These labels are awesome, and you have seen me use them so many times before. This is another pocket. This is also from Antique Papery. This is from my Poch prints. This is a cluster I had made, snippet. So when you have made them all ready to go, you can just add them on pockets, on cards, whatever, and they just instantly jazz up the page. This is from Antique Papery. Tea stained paper. Again, some journal card. So this is another double pocket that I had made. Again, a little bit of cluster. This is from Journal Boat. This was the background paper is from DG and SVG Designs, but then what I did was I added these floral elements and this butterfly. This is just an extra card that I had put it down. This page is from Journal Boat. Then some tea stained papers, some office ephemera, some lined paper. This is a corner pocket, and again you can see I have added one of those mini clusters, altered postcard, and then this one is actually a little booklet of sorts. So you have a little scrap piece of papers going inside. I had these scraps and I just made it into a booklet, and this is just going to close up like this. Okay, so this journal is actually listed in my shop, so I will put all the links below in the description box. So this is another journal card that I did. Again, the background paper is from Antique Papery. Then I've added all these elements and then sealed it with Mod Podge. And this was another cluster that I had done. So that's it. And at the back it is absolutely blank, no fuss. So this is my altered paper bag eclectic floral journal, as you can see. I hope you like it, and it is currently listed, as I said. So if you want, you can visit my shop and see if you like it. So thank you everybody for watching this. Bye. Have a great day.